Yeah. Got my coffee, my brushes. I think I'm all set up, ready to go. Right. I've drawn. I've drawn a vertical line across here, and I think you'll agree it looks quite attractive. It's nice and straight. Right, whack some bit of sky colour in there then. Oh, I tell you what, look at that, my watter's mucky. I need to sort my water out, it's a bit mucky, that is. Right. Nice dark blue at top here, and then as it comes down, it'll thin out. Sorry, that's my coffee and my dinner coming back, and that's my sea. Probably ought to dry that actually. I'll tell you what I could do before I dry it. Wash my brush, bring in this. There's some sand down here. Let's mix a bit of sandy colour up. That's yellow and a bit of brown I've mixed for that. And it's just a creamy colour. Yeah, that'll do like that, I think. Nice. Oh, right. I think I'm a little dry. Right. Put your fingers in your ears. That'll do. Right. I think that. Get some more blue. Actually, the same again. Come in here. I've got a new easel what I'm leaning on. Across there like that. Across here, a tad more I think. Into there. And that's me blue into there. Like that. And fancy this sort of softening into each other. So if I soften that in there, should be alright. I'll be putting some like little white waves in here anyway. Right, now some really dark paint there. Come in here. These dark colours. Yeah, comes down here, there's a few in here. A few across here. Couple in C, there's one over there. These, just big rocks. Credit card or any kind of card, library card, hope you want. Scrape some rocks in. So some smaller ones down here. This is a bit of a smaller card. Got smaller rocks. Well, got some rocks in there. Just a bit of a credit card. Right. Let's have a look now. So, wanting there. Let's have a look colour-wise. I've not washed my brush, but I've just dabbed into a bit of that creamy sandy colour there. Just dabbed a little bit of green in there. A bit of green. Come in there. Across there. Down to about there. Try and get this vertical line across here, nice and straight. Yeah. So there's a few of these dark colours in here. don't look bad at that at all, does it? Right, let's wash this brush. Put some rocks in. Stepbrother Doofus, you not believe it, he's still in his room, just watching, just dribble about UFOs. He's been watching the X-Files. Thinks the X-Files is a documentary. It's not. It's a series, a telly-series. I tried to get him to come out of his room and pickle some onions with me yesterday, and he says, I need me space, and then starts giggling and saying, outer space. Oh yeah, hilarious Doofus. So hilariously funny. Outer space. What prat. It's alright, but I've got no to do. A few more rocks in there. Right. Might give that a try, I think. Do. Just thought of it now. Get a bit of this blue. I've not even washed my brush, so it's going to be a bit of a mucky blue. And just sort of just bring a few little bits in like that. Just a few little lines. And then I've really wet my brush now. And I'm just going to soften them a bit. Soften them a bit. Just to get that slightly rough sea looking look. Just water on my brush now. I'm just trying to get it to look like a bit of turbulence on sea or something. And I think that will probably do. That'll probably be enough. It's alright, give me a bit of rough water. I'll get another quick blast with dryer, I think. And then a sip of my coffee. Yeah, do it. Let me have a sip of this. I need my coffee. Oh, that is good coffee. Right, come here. What's he running away? Yeah, Doofus. He says he's been reading an anti-gravity book and he just can't put it down. And then he's again giggling to himself like he said something dead funny. Well, I'll tell you something. I hope it's got pictures in it because he can't read. He bought a newspaper a couple of weeks back and started moaning that every single page had been printed upside down. I don't know what to make on him sometimes. Just swapping a few sizes of these brushes around to get a few different effects. Well, that's looking quite good, isn't it? That? Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is Designer's White gouache or gouache. I'm not even sure how you say it. Some people call it gouache. Gouache. Some people calls it gouache. Apparently, it's called gouache. But whatever you call it, that's what it is. So this is me equal waves crashing up against these rocks. And collect a few right over there and all like that. Couple in there, not many. Is that looking alright? I'm not bad at that, you know. Let me just stand back and have a look at that. So I think that's not looking bad at all. And stand back at room. Well, I'm quite happy with that. do now. Let's this dry. I want to put my hand on there. Let's put it right in there on that dark bit. Great big massive seagull. There we are. A big seagull there. Then I think what I'll do, get a smaller brush, slightly smaller one. Put another one in about there. Another big one. So that's, I'll tell you what, they're big seagulls, but up here, I'll try, yeah, up here, that's Peter and Paul. I don't know if they usually aren't looking for worms, probably, what do they call them, little mud worms, what they are on beach, I think they're looking for them. I could stick a couple of little boats in and all, a couple of little boats, shall I? A bit of focal point. Or could I leave that as my focal point? You could put a couple of boats in there. I think that's sort of a bit of a focal point there. So let me stand back again and have another look. Tell you what, I'll put a little boat in as well. So, designer's white gouache. Bit of a reflection in white there. Little boat in there. Right, that's about it. Let's get my tiny little brush, put my signature on it. Well, I'll tell you what else has happened as well. Doofus's dad's cancelled the milkman. He says from now on we're fetching his milk from the shop, not from the milkman anymore. Apart from that, not much has happened. Bye. A day, a birthday day. In it. There we are. I said I'd do a quick one of these days, didn't I? 12 minutes 33 seconds. That's what you call quick. That's a nice little picture, that is. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Up there. Do you like my new little? I've got a new little stand here. It's on a new little stand. Yeah. Right. I'll see thou tomorrow on beach. In it.